Oh, she said, "How are you doing?" I am
All
doing
is good
wonderful.
for
I
sure.
hope you're doing amazing as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is Quit for What the Hangout. Thanks for joining. This is
Yes.
TikTok is behind the scenes. We just went live on Facebook and
Yep.
YouTube, so y'all know how we do it. Thanks for
Okay.
joining us. We get started. We share. All right. So anybody out there that's viewing, if you jumped on, especially even us here, we got to share as well.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the
Share, share, share.
right. If you care. This is the sharing moment. All right. Let us
Sharing
know.
is caring.
Right. Let us know if everything look good, sound good. That's
All
right.
I'm gonna be
God
going.
is good. That's
Yes,
right.
he is.
Yes,
All
yes,
the
George.
time.
I know that's right. Go ahead and share and let people know that we are live. I'm gonna go ahead and check the Facebook and the YouTube.
Okay.
Make sure
I'm
everything is
trying
cool.
to find the link for now I'm on your TikTok, Ken. So
Oh no,
No.
it's on his TikTok,
Yeah.
but it's
I
yours.
don't think I follow you on TikTok. What's your TikTok?
Well, that's a problem then. We got a problem already, y'all. Had to shut the stream down on this one.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, okay.
No, I'm just messing with
Here,
you.
let me go wiggle
What you
my router.
doing? I'm joking, girl. I said, you talking about what's my TikTok? You not following me. I said, that's a problem. You know what I mean? No, it's
Well,
Remind Jamal. Just RAMAHN.
I figured
Yeah, JEMAHL. Yep. So let's go ahead and Kim,
you
you
got
seeing it on?
Facebook up?
Yep, we're on Facebook.
Yep,
But give me a second.
Facebook good.
Let me check the volume real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, let's make sure everything look good, sound good.
Oh my gosh, how do you
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, it's we're good.
okay.
What you get? What happened, Layla?
I'm getting frustrated. Sorry. Go
Why?
ahead.
What's wrong? We good. Hey y'all, we got Layla joining us remote from Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Hi.
about? This is our first guest that's joining us live, y'all. So you know what I mean?
All the way from Tucson is in the building,
So
y'all.
so give it up for Layla, y'all. Come on.
Can we get a hand clap?
That's what we gonna give it right there, y'all.
AZ.
I see LaRonda is in the building.
Hey, LaRonda.
Thanks for joining us, LaRonda. Yes. LaRonda be showing up for us and showing out too.
Yes.
We appreciate you. One of our regulars.
Okay, let me try.
I have a book of quotes here.
And
book of
then I'm
quotations
share the
that I
link on
read.
Facebook. Oh, hold on.
Hey Layla, where your headphones at? Layla just talking and walking, talking and walking.
Sorry, girl.
Walkie talkie. No, you good. Hey, you got your headphones? You got your headphones in or no?
No, I don't. It's
Okay, you good. Long as you can.
yeah. I've been trying to connect them. I don't know. I think I might have to restart something.
That's cool. If you have to, it's all good. I see Thomas Shaw's in the building. Thanks for joining, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
You know what I mean? Everybody share. Hey, let's do this, okay? Everybody's on TikTok. So this is, again, Quit for What the Hangout. We get on here, we talk to people that have passions that they are pursuing, right? And they've been pursuing those passions for quite some time, and they might have thought about giving up, but they kept going. And because they did, they were afforded different opportunities that came their way. You know what I mean? They was able to capitalize on them. So if you are joining us, let us know if you have a passion that you are pursuing, okay? And let's talk about it, all right? So that's what this is. We here to motivate, educate, and inspire, okay? TikTok family, all right? I see Polished Gems just shared. Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? I see
Yes, sir.
Ivan. I think it say Ivan. 805 joint. Thanks for joining. Please share, y'all. All right.
Let's see. I'm kind of going back and forth.
Are you going back and
I'm
forth?
going back and forth.
Okay. All right. I'm about to just try something real quick, y'all. Y'all might hear something, y'all might not. Okay, cool. That's cool. There you go. All right. All right.
All right.
Get back off
Looking
this.
good. We're looking good.
Okay. All right. Now, while I'm talking, let me.
We don't have a card.
Oh, you can get your cards. You got the red ones, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold tight.
Wait.
Hey, that was a good catch.
That
Did y'all
was.
see that? Did y'all catch
That
that
was a
catch?
good catch.
Y'all, we about about 20 feet away from each other. No, it ain't that far. But she caught that.
Almost did though.
I think TikTok. Did y'all see that? Charles Baxter. Did you see that catch, man? That was pretty good, Kim.
No, I tried.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So again, we got Layla joining us from Tucson, Arizona. Layla, is everything going all right with you? Can you? I mean, you can hear, you can see, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear, I can see. It's crisp. Everything's clean.
It's all good.
It looks
Okay.
good.
Cool,
Yes.
cool. So, what was the issue? You was just talking about the sharing aspect of it, like you might not have been able to share.
I got
it.
on Facebook.
Okay, and
I
share
got
it
on
that way.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I'm good.
Cool. So I just shared it too. All right. So we are on until 9:00, y'all. Okay. So we still got time to chop it up.
Yes.
We just trying to make sure we give everybody the opportunity to join us. You like that? It's an opportunity. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss out.
Nope.
Okay.
Get in where you fit in.
All right. So I would say, since everything looked good and sound good, I think we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, as we always do, welcome to Quit for What the Hangout. I'm Remind Jamal, and I got my friend Kim in the building.
Hey.
Say what's up to Kim. And again, we got Layla all the way from Tucson, Arizona. How you doing, Layla?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Hi, everybody.
Cool. So let me ask, Kim, how was your day today?
Let me see. No, it was good.
It was good?
It was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Had a great day.
Great day?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing to elaborate on?
No.
No?
No, nothing. Other than it was just extremely cold at work, but that's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I just got to make sure you right up in that bad boy.
Yeah. My bad,
You
y'all.
good.
My
You
bad.
good. You good. All right, Layla, it's your turn. Layla, how you doing today? How was your day?
I'm good. It was good, just running around, running errands. It's a normal thing when time goes by like that. So,
Right.
yeah, but blessed to have another day, blessed to be able to step out and feel the sun on my skin and,
See,
taking that good breath.
now you bragging. Okay. What I'm talking about. You hear
I
it?
know. I seen that face, Kim.
Actually, I was thinking of when she said time, the time going fast. And I was like, I don't know, maybe the last month or so, it seemed like the time has just been going extremely quick.
Yeah. We've been having a good time though. But I want to
Yeah.
cut back to the sun shining on her skin because she in Tucson, Arizona, and we over here freezing.
Right.
See, that's what you missed that. You just
I'll get some more
Well, no,
for you. Don't worry.
I asked her today.
Uh-huh.
I said, is this, please tell me the sun is shining there because it's been raining and gloomy here
Uh-huh.
She
all
did.
week.
So let's do this. So today in Akron, Ohio, let me see. The high was 61.
It felt more like 41.
I know, right? So Layla, Tucson, Arizona, what was the high for today? Or do you know?
It is.
It is.
Well, let me look at my weather app here.
Hey, just say it is better than yours.
Right?
Pardon? 95. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh.
I don't need to see
Oh, wait.
it.
90. It's actually 90. The high was 95.
The high was 95.
Yeah. So it'll be 68 tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, hey, look, tonight it's still warmer.
Right. We freezing.
Right. It's all right though. You know what I mean? This is what we go through here in Ohio. You know what I'm talking about? Through all the seasons, right?
That's right. I love it. I miss that.
Layla's
Yeah.
no stranger to Ohio.
Okay.
No.
But you see,
I miss that.
she where she want to be.
Right.
Put
I'm going to come get some of that sun too.
it in my pocket.
Come on.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna say for me today, today was okay. I do video work for an organization that I work for, and so I had to knock out a video for them today. So I did that. So and the thing is about that type of stuff, I enjoy it. So I have fun. You know what I mean? But I'm always going, man.
Right.
Ripping and running. Like I was telling Kim, y'all, I'm tired, y'all. One of these days, I'm gonna get to relax somewhere, on the beach in 95-degree weather.
That's right. Get your blessing.
Nice.
Stay waiting.
So nice.
Oh yeah. So let's do this, y'all. Let's go ahead and we gonna get started. What should we start with first? Should we start with a quote or should we pull one of the cards? What you want to do?
Do a quote. Get the show.
You want to do a quote? All right,
Start
y'all.
it off with a positive.
Okay. Hey, one of the cards might be positive. Hopefully, there's some positive cards over there too. That wouldn't be good. So yeah, TikTok behind the scenes, talk to us. I can see y'all. All right. Holla at us. Okay. Let me see. Now I was trying to remember where we left off at. I think this is it. Now tell me if I read this one before. I don't think I did. All right. Okay. You ready, Layla? What's she done?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Cool. The ability to form friendships, to make people believe in you and trust you is one of the few absolutely fundamental qualities of success. We might have read this one before.
I think we did. Yes.
But I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Selling, buying, negotiating are so much smoother and easier when the parties enjoy each other's confidence. The young man who can make friends quickly will find that he will glide instead of stumble through life. Did you catch that, Layla? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I think we read that one before, but Layla, this is your first time hearing that, huh? Or you?
I think one of them I believe I've heard before.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what do you think about being able to make friends and build relationships, throughout life, especially when it pertains to business and getting ahead?
Oh, I think it's really important, but it just depends on that individual, where their comfort zone is and how comfortable they are, because you could be one of those people where you are okay with not having a lot of people in your life, or not a lot of friends, or just specific people, and you're good with that. You don't see the other side of being able to open up to other people you don't know, people outside your family. And really, I think the special thing about it is really being able to get to know somebody and hear their story and just know their side and where they came from, and like how you guys can relate from there. Sometimes you can relate, sometimes you can't, and it stops there. But other people you can relate, and it just grows from there. Some is just friendship, some is business and networking. So I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but I think you have to be, as an individual, you have to be comfortable to be able to do that. You have to be able to step outside your comfort zone.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
So let's do this, because we introduced you, but we didn't talk about like what you do. Okay, I want to know, like, what do you do for a living? And then I got another question after that.
For a living, I'm a realtor.
Okay.
First and foremost, working to invest and just broaden my horizons. There's so many things that I'm just scratching the surface on in this industry. So I feel like I'm really still getting started and kind of getting my grounding. But I'm at the point now where I feel like I've kind of been more comfortable being able to jump outside my comfort zone and be able to talk to people and do those things that build relationships, because that's the main thing in my industry, and what I do is building relationships. So I mean, gosh, to think that that's the first thing you have to do is step up and say hi to somebody or start a conversation. That's not easy for everybody, and it definitely, my industry where I came from was customer service, being on the phone and and things, and it just got to the point where uh, I needed to expand, and
Mm-hmm.
that's where I was able to do that is in real estate.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
that's
That,
how I'm kind of getting my feet wet, not wet, but I'm knee deep right
yeah,
now.
right. I'm about to say you've been in it for a minute. And
Yeah,
then too, that actually speaks to the quote just now. You know what I'm saying? Being able
yeah,
to build relationships. So that's why I kind of wanted to touch on, you know what I mean, on that.
yeah. It is.
And, hey Mary Lynn, thanks for joining us. Mary Lynn Reed is in the building. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So yeah, something that you said, like I said, I was trying to figure out where we were at. I think I found it. We on a whole nother topic now in our book, but you mentioned like building relationships, and then like I'm not gonna say it the way you said it because I can't remember the exact words, but basically if you can connect with somebody, that's cool. Go ahead and nurture that relationship. But if you can't, you got to be okay with being like, all right, you know, it is. We gonna have to go our separate ways because we have differences that we might not be able to get over. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
The differences are healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can't all be the same. You know, wouldn't be the world that it is. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You got to be okay with that because that one person that you may not connect with, there's two or three that along the way will come into your life and be able to just take off. You put your minds together and just take off from there on what
That's
you
it.
can do.
Yeah. And I think it's how you handle it too. It's not, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, kindly separate yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
you never want to burn a bridge, as they say.
Oh,
You never know.
no.
Later down the line, that person might pop up again. You like, yo, what you do this or that, and I actually need somebody to do that. So
Right.
let's get it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you never know, right? So don't burn that bridge.
But you got to take time to heal. That's one thing that I didn't do because that's an important thing that I've learned in relationships is you have to heal. And no matter what's going on in your life, you just got to find what works for you and look within yourself and just start that journey of whatever healing is to you. Because I know everybody likes to say that word, but
Right.
whatever that means to you on the inside, you take that and, you know, it's weird how that kind of happens once you start working on yourself and working on things, how naturally people start coming into your life and the world starts opening up different ways, you know, just because of your perception.
Yeah. I just I saw a TikTok video that said the same thing. It's like you start working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the right people are going to gravitate towards you, you know, because you're
Yes.
trying to improve yourself, and it's, you know, it's going to happen.
You can't force it.
You can't force it. And-
That's what I've learned.
Right.
You will drive yourself crazy trying to force relationships.
Oh no, and you can't let everybody in either. Okay.
Right.
You have to know that. Even, you know, you could be the biggest person with the biggest heart,
Yeah.
but if you just let everybody in, you won't have nothing left over for yourself at the end of the day. You got to know who deserves it and who doesn't. You know, who's not worthy and who is. So
That's it.
You know, that can actually cause a person to become mentally and physically drained
Mm-hmm.
just from the things that, you know, you're when people start putting their issues or their situation and resting it on your shoulders as if it's your responsibility, and that's not it. You know, you got to know when to, you know, hey, I can give you some information, but it's up to you if you decide to do something with it and, you know, go your separate ways. But
Hey, look, we're gonna pull a card next, all right? But I keep on thinking the song popping in my head. Know when to fold them, know when to hold them.
that's
Know when to walk away and know when to run.
That song speaks so many volumes. Oh my goodness.
but you know what? I mean, have you guys ever been in those type of situations?
Yeah.
I have.
Like in business is, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, is what I'm, you know, yeah, it's just, you got to
It's hard.
recognize and realize like, yo, look, and like they say too, it's so many quotes and sayings and songs that apply. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money. Okay.
That's right.
So just because somebody making money and they can assist you in making money, if the environment isn't good, then I'm cool. Enjoy yourself. You could become a billionaire, and you know what I'm saying, more power to you. But I'm not about to be in the room with you.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Everything that glitter ain't gold.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
Just because it's shiny,
I know that's right.
you just need to leave it where it's at.
Shiny rock.
Right. Nope. I'm gonna leave it right there.
That's
then.
it.
Shiny dirt rock.
Right.
That's it. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and let's pull a card, Kim, and then we gonna touch on the right quote, because I think I found where we left off at. I believe I did. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give me a bookmark one of these days. They so expensive. No, I'm just playing. Quit.
All right. So this is kind of leading up to some things we're going to be doing here in the future.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather be in shape and have a great body?
See.
I'm sorry. Let me start again. Would you rather be in shape and have a great body, but an ugly face? I'm sorry.
You are horrible.
Or have a gorgeous face but be overweight?
Oh wow.
Hey man, look. I mean, when you think about it, it's like it make you laugh a little bit.
No.
But at the same time, it's kind of jacked up. Because that's a reality out here.
It really
you know what I'm saying?
is.
So it's like you got to be comfortable with whoever, however, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to judge nobody. But at this moment, I think I'd rather have an ugly face and be in shape.
Yeah.
Be a butterface.
Yeah.
I'd be,
Yeah.
butterhead. Everything look good, butterhead.
I would too. But I mean, there's a lot of takeaways from that too.
Yeah.
You can spin both scenarios.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because there's some people that, when they both look good, you forget about how they look in the face. You'd be like, oh, they're fit. Okay.
And it can go the other way too.
Yeah.
So, hey, reality is, it's all about the inside. Go ahead, Layla. What you got? Look at me trying to make sure everything all right over here. Oh, shoot.
I think, gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I would rather have the face.
Okay.
I mean, I hate to even be having an option. Like, you work with what God gave you, regardless.
That's right.
You make shine. Work with your strength. Work with your strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, for
but
sure.
I just when it comes to fashion, modeling, when you look at it that way,
You'll say face.
they focus more on the face.
Right.
That would be my only logic.
I got you.
Right.
And again, y'all, these cards are just for fun, okay? And look, LaRonda, go ahead. You can read it, Kim. LaRonda, I'm pulling her quote across the screen here.
She said, "The beauty is in the heart of the beholder, and the heart tells a lot about a person."
That's right.
It's very true.
That is right. So yeah, it's all about the heart. You know what I mean? And then too, the world we live in, you know what I'm saying? It's people judge, man, based off of appearance and all that. You know what I mean? So what LaRonda said and what's true is, man, just have that confidence and be a good person within, and the rest will be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
agree. The coldest, the most beautiful, most attractive people have the nastiest hearts, and vice versa. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that is so true.
I mean, I wouldn't say everybody, but
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying maybe not everybody, but some people who can be a beautiful person on the outside
Mhm.
and just so mean or
Right.
just evil for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's look. I'm gonna shut it down like this. There's pretty evil people, and there's ugly evil people. You know what I'm talking about? So let's both of them need to get it together. You know what I'm talking about? So you need to be kind regardless. All right.
Hey, Jamal's in the building.
Jamal's in the building. Thanks for joining us, Jamal. All right, and look here, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to a quote here. TikTok behind the scenes. Thank y'all for joining us. Y'all can chime in too. I can see your comments here. So you know what I mean. If you got something to say it, and we read it and shout it out. Okay. All right. So can we on a whole different topic here? It says the importance of desire, enthusiasm, zeal, optimism, and energy. Okay. So that's where we at now. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to run that again.
This is just the what do you call it, Layla? When you the different section. We're on a different section
The
within
topic?
this.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you repeat that again?
So it says so this is we left off on the importance of interpersonal relations. That was the quotes there. Now we're on the importance of desire, enthusiasm, zeal, optimism, and energy. Okay. So
okay.
if you don't know, I got this book of quotes here, Book of Positive Quotations, 2nd edition. Okay. And I went to the success section, and we are reading off the quotes out of that section. Okay. So that's what we doing, Layla. Maybe I should have told you that in the beginning. All right.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure I heard it, because the same. I sometimes have to hear things and make sure I, understand them right. Because I really,
you good.
That's a good topic.
Oh yeah, you good. So that's we gonna touch on the first quote within that title, right, or section, or however you want to say it. All right, here we go. That they can strengthen through the empowerment of others is essential. Wisdom often gathered, and it says by women. Okay, so hey, I can't speak on this. Want me to read it again?
Yeah, because
it says it just starts with that they, right? It says that they can strengthen through the empowerment of others is essential. Wisdom often gathered by women. Do I need to read it again? No. Okay, so I can't speak on this because I ate it.
I'm gonna let our guests go first. I think we should let our guests go first.
To me, that speaks from just how naturally women, how they are, how they come together, how they are in business, because when you're coming from a place where you're already maybe having kids, a family, all those things, it's kind of hard you got to pull that from somewhere to still kind of follow what you want to do and follow your dreams or aspirations, So you got to pull that out from somewhere. So I think that's where women kind of can naturally look within and pull that zeal out and create something from that. I'm just speaking from my own experiences, but I'm going to tell you that comes from a lot of pain, and that comes from a lot of, going through paths by yourself to come out on the other end, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Kim, you want to speak on it? But I got something too I could say on it a little bit. You go ahead.
I'm gonna have you read.
You want me to read it again?
One more time? Because there was things that I was picking out of it as you were reading it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to listen and then go back to my thought.
All right. So it says, it's just talking about women. It says that they can strengthen through the empowerment of others is essential. Wisdom often gathered by women.
I mean, I think basically what I'm taking away from that, and it's almost kind of like I have a group of women. We're it's called the Conversation Pieces with Queens. And we come together. And we would once a week, and just kind of, we talk about certain topics. We do things to encourage one another. So for me, yeah, as us women, we come together, support one another, whether it be like Layla was saying, basically, whether it be work, um, home, relationships. We can grow from learning from one another. So when I think about strengthening us as women and we come together and we support one another, we can strengthen one another, build each other up. That's what we should be doing. Same thing with the men. Instead of everybody, always. I won't say everybody. I'm just gonna say some people don't know how to accept. When someone's trying to give you some gems or spit some knowledge, it got to be taken offensively. When if you really sit and listen, if you're listening to what the person is saying, you can see how you as an individual can adapt to what they're saying or relate. That's the word I'm looking for. Relate to what they're saying, and you may be able to take away from that, but people don't want to listen. But if we listen and we be more supportive of one another, you would be surprised at what the outcome would be,
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what my takeaway.
Right.
I
So
want to hear from some of the people out there. What y'all
right.
think?
So I'm gonna throw this out there. Okay. So this is actually something that I noticed, and I've noticed it for quite some time, and I see it and I be like, man, it do be groups of women, like y'all be supporting each other, y'all come together, you know what I'm saying, make stuff happen. I ain't gonna front. It's been difficult when it come to like building with the fellas.
Yeah.
Reality though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a special thing. You know what I mean? Now,
that's what we do.
Look, with the guys though, if it's like we gonna go play some basketball, there's some sports stuff. I think that's more of a, a camaraderie type of a thing with the fellas. But I would hope that, I'm pretty sure that there is like a group back there out there that's, group of guys that come together and, and there's no issues, but I don't see it often is what I could say. I don't see it often. I see women coming together and doing things together more often.
And to be honest, that's one thing I would really, really love to see a lot more of the men coming together, supporting one another with your businesses, or if you're in entertainment industry, share. I mean, I don't understand I never understood what the problem was.
It's just we just built different, man. And it's real. It is what it is. And like I said, I heard somebody say it actually again on TikTok about just how the differences, how we're made different, we're wired differently. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would say some women have more manly within them, and some guys got more feminine. So you know what I'm saying? Like some people can work within each, you know what I'm saying, like group.
Right.
You feel me? But again, I haven't seen a lot of the guys groups come together and do things. It's few and far between, as they say. Right. Does that make sense, everybody?
It does.
Okay.
But I think I see more of that kind of growing up more than now. I don't see it more now. I saw more of that back in the like 80s and 90s. So I don't know how that fell off, but
you saying the guys?
But it's a beautiful thing when you can see a group of men get together and really create something and really come up and build with something. So, I mean, just a group of men, the attention, just the sounds that they make, or just the energy that's around them is attractive, so it's just a matter of
Hey, so look, LaRonda just made a comment. This really kind of what I was speaking to. She said with men, it's more of a pride thing. They sometimes aren't truthful about their fellow feelings. All right. So yeah. So that's the difference, right? Then she said, unless they are truly real friends, but when it's truly real friends, it's still only like a couple guys. That's right. Really, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a crazy, big group, but there's, and I'm not saying this is not saying that this is just like cut and dry. This is how it is. But, a young lady was talking about, women being more emotional, right? And then men with, the logical or whatever, thing, right?
Right.
So there's just a difference, you know what I mean? But not saying, like I said, there's the men that are have more of emotional than other men, and you know what I'm saying? Logic is something that, you know what I'm saying, everybody can have, but that's just how she said when it comes to like making decisions. Emotional versus logical. Right. With them making decisions, you know what I'm saying? So the bond, I think a emotional bond is stronger than like we're gonna do this, come together on this logical thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I've also noticed too, like even when it comes to business, us as women, it's not all the time, but at least in the beginning, especially when you're learning to learn a business, men do think differently than women. We do carry more emotion when we make some of our decisions, right. But men, there's not based on emotion.
Yeah. It's like
so things are,
do it make sense? How much money we gonna make?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who in charge? What's my role?
Right.
All that. Y'all just be like, let's make this happen. And everybody just jump in and just be like, we doing this.
Right.
No. All right, y'all. So look, I think it's a good time to introduce a new segment that we have.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So if y'all watched in the past, I had a young lady by the name of Olivia that used to be on the show with me. All right. So she has returned with her own segment called What Liv Got to Say. All right. So we gonna this is our first time doing this, y'all. So hopefully everything goes well and y'all let us know, okay? So you ready, Kim? You ready, Layla? Let's see what Liv got to say. What's she talking about? All right, here we go.
What's up, y'all? It is your girl, Olivia Brown, but you can call me Liv. Just back for another food for thought situation. But I just kind of wanted to open up this topic of doing favors for friends when you are the skilled professional. So real quick, I was talking to a person. They told me how they did a professional.
Oh no, she froze. Come on, Liv, you can do it.
Service for a friend after the service was complete, and the friend was just like, oh yeah, like how much do I owe you? They was just like, I don't gotta worry about that, you could just pay me $5. And the friend was just like, $5? I'm gonna give you $50. It was like, no, just do $5, right? And so I challenged that person, and I was just like, well, because of the fact that in this scenario, you are the skilled professional, you can set your price how you want it to be, and this person, friend or not, who has received your service is just gonna have to pay it or find another person to do it. They didn't like that because they were just like, it's just a friend, it's just a favor. So I want to know, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with that? Do you think that things are not black and white? Let me know.
Okay. It went all right, huh? It froze for a second, but I think we good. All right, so who wants to chime in on that?
Well, I'll chime in.
Oh, okay.
And I just had my thought. So I think that when it comes down to, like she was saying, you could set your own prices, but if it come down to like family and friends, you would think that they would. This is your business, okay?
Yeah.
And the price is the price. Now, if I'm running the sale, that's one thing. But I can't give everybody a discount. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's either you support me just like anyone else would that wasn't my friend. But why do I have to cut everything just because we friends? Like, I have to give you the...
Yeah. Well, this is what I took from it, okay? To me, it sounded like she was saying that So say I do something for you, right? And I'll be like, oh no, just give me $5. And you tell me, no, I'm gonna give you $50. And I'm like, nah, you know, whatever. I think that's what kind of what she was saying. But then she told the person that basically like maybe they should have took it, and I don't know. That's because it kind of threw me a little bit.
It did.
Just my reality.
So that's why I just kind of
it kind of
related to the end of it, though.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. What I could say is, I think it's a thing of, if somebody tell me that they're gonna give me more than I asked for, I appreciate you. You know, you need to learn to accept.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they saw value in what it is or was that you did for them. And then that should let you know that you have something of value. So now you need to start putting the value on that, and maybe even more than what you was charging.
I think that's what she was saying, and you just wrapped it up in a nutshell. By you valuing yourself or your product or whatever it is that you have out there, you lowball. Basically, if it's worth $50 and you say $5, you lowballing yourself and you cheating yourself by only charging $5. You should be able to charge what you're worth or what the product is worth.
Yeah, you got to know that. That's a super low ball. What you think, Layla? What did you get from it? Just a trigger. Oh, snap. Here we go. Hold on. Where's it at?
You know, to me, it goes both ways. You got to ask yourself, are you at the point in your life where are you okay doing something for somebody, you know, where it's considered charity, kind of, you know, it's in a way it's charity, because if you are just saying, hey, I'll just give you this. I've been in that situation. And I came from a place of wanting to really help that person and get them to the next level of their goal in life. So I looked at it as, you know, a different way in that case. But to me, to have someone else say, you know, how come you didn't charge them more? Well, to me, that's kind of imposing on that person and their decision and their thoughts, because if they felt that they would just be fine with getting paid $5, you know, and they're okay with that, you know, I think that other person may just have a problem with it their own. Maybe they see the worth in that other person to where, like, no, $5, like, I see what you do all day. I see you out there showing and hustling, and, you know, you worth more than $5, you know. So that's where I would come from if I did say that to someone that, you know, just got paid $5 for services. Because otherwise I would be like, well, yeah, because business is business. You know, you can't be giving out discounts, and, you know, because otherwise you'd be on the street. You know, you got to eat, and everybody has to be fair. So, you know, and I made that decision to discount my services to the point of, you know, it was pretty much free, but I didn't look at it that way because I learned so much. It actually helped me grow in that time, in understanding, you know, sometimes it's not just about, sorry about that. Hold on.
You good. You good.
It's not just about the money. It's about how you're learning. And, you know, because what I learned doing that is it's priceless. So would I do it again? Yes, but it's very triggering to me because it's a testimony in a way of what I had to kind of give up in a way to get better later on, if that makes sense. So yeah,
that makes sense. And I could say, you know, this is good because everybody got different views on it, different angles, right?
Yep.
So even LaRonda said, what did she do for her to only charge $5? She must be an awful good friend. Then she said professional services is professional service. You're devaluing yourself, if you know, at that point. And I think that, yeah, as a friend on the outside looking in, you know, we may say that to that person to try to like just really get them to see like, man, you could have charged way more than that. But if that individual felt it in their heart to just do that, like you said, like my reality, I've done a lot of free stuff, not even $5, like just, you know what I mean, to help people, right? You know, and quite a few times I got burnt in the end. You know what I mean? But guess what? At that same time, I was sharpening my craft, my skills. You know what I'm saying? Right. Getting more confident in what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it built me up. But yeah, I guess it's, you know, just the decisions you make, but you know that somebody gonna try to like tell you like, man, you should have did this, that, the other. And, you know, you make your own choices.
LaRonda also said, but charity is charity, and when you're donating to charity, you already know you're not making money, but you give, but you giving, you're giving your heart. You're giving your heart.
Yeah, that's it.
Right,
that's
you get some in exchange,
But
you know, in it. Yeah.
What you?
No, I was gonna say sometimes it feels really good to do something nice for someone without having or feeling or even making them feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
You know, you just give it to help them, you know, or, you know.
Yeah. Hey, look, and something I had to learn too, right? That, you know, throughout that time of me just doing stuff for people and not receiving anything, you just got to really, really, really get it in your mind and your heart to give without expectation.
Yes.
Don't expect nothing at all, because when you do, it's going to eat you up.
Oh,
because
I've
people,
been there.
what they say, reciprocate.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen that often. You know what I mean? So just keep it in your mind like, look, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, and that's it.
Right.
You know, but again, you know, I can't stand here and say like I've always had that. Yeah. You know, we keep it real over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I did all this. I'm expecting like something. You know what I mean? And I done had situations where it's like, bro, you can't even buy me a drink.
Right.
Nothing. You know.
You have to check yourself. You have to really, you kind of have to really check yourself and say,
yeah,
you know what? It is what it is.
That's
know?
it. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They say what don't kill you make you stronger. I know that built me up, buddy. Quit for what?
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. That was good. Hey Kim, what we gonna do? I got my cards over here too. I ain't even cracked mine open.
Well, go for it.
I got the black card. You got the red cards.
Yeah.
These black ones might be a doozy.
Make sure
in here.
you shuffle them real
might
good.
be a doozy. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm gonna read it to myself first. Make sure it ain't nothing crazy. Okay. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
This is a deep one, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Even everybody on TikTok and Facebook, and if we got some people watching on YouTube, hey, chime in. Okay.
All right.
It's a good one. Okay. If you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be? Let me read it again. If you can undo one moment in your life, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't think honestly, I don't know that I want to undo anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because there's a time and a place for everything, and there's a reason for everything. Because where I am today and where I was yesterday, and I have something to talk about. I have a testimony to tell versus, you know, me trying to change time. No. Now I have something I can share with others and talk about. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're just going in a little bit.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Your voice is just your voice being white, you know.
But yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't change anything.
Okay.
You know, the struggles and all that. I mean, at some point you got to go through it. I'd rather go through it now than have to go through it later.
Okay. I got you.
That's just my opinion.
Gosh, that's a good answer. Oh,
Yeah. I see Layla was over there thinking, boy. She kind of was mumbling to herself. I see you over there, Layla.
I'm like comparing the one, adding the two.
Right.
She was calculating over there. I'm like, see, I'll move this down here.
Right. Still ain't adding up.
I really like that answer, Kim. Gosh, if anything, I always ask just for more time. That's all. Just
Okay.
to have more time to just be, because we get into this hustle and bustle in life, and we start moving fast, and then 10 years pass by, 15 years, so, and then we look back and it's like, gosh, so just remember those special moments and just getting more time to create those special moments and those memories. That's all.
Okay. So you would like really want to change like the way you are present in
Yes.
moments, because I guess if
Taking it for granted.
Yeah. So if you change in one thing, I guess that is considered to be one thing. Just being more present. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. And I'm going to take a pass. I don't know if we can do that, but you just introduced that you can take a pass if you would like.
A pass.
And I'm going
Is
to
that
take my
new?
pass.
Is that new?
It just got introduced up
Oh,
I'm like, wait a minute.
2 seconds ago.
You don't
I didn't hear that at the
You
beginning.
gotta give an answer.
No, hey y'all, real talk. I mean, I can't go into detail, but I ain't gonna lie. Man, I did something that I'd be like, bro, please, if I can take that away, I would.
Yeah.
But like you said, Kim, I mean, the reality is we can't do that.
Right.
So we gotta just push through it and just know that, for me, it was a mistake.
Right.
We make mistakes. We all are imperfect humans, and we learn from that.
Yeah.
And we adjust and change and do better.
Right.
There are people, that don't try to recognize the mistakes that they've made and don't try to change. Just want to keep rolling with who they are and how they are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all talk about triggers.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm like, bruh, can you, if this keeps happening, but you the one complaining, but everybody is like moving away from you, maybe you need to look at you.
Uh-oh, sound effect. Look. Put it in there. Look.
Yes.
I'm just saying. But maybe, it's just putting it out there, y'all. Look, just look within, and make adjustments. Be open and willing to change, man. Once you recognize that, it's something, hey, look, if y'all, after the show go off, y'all be like, Ramon, we need to talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be open and willing to listen, and then we got to, evaluate ourselves and make adjustments, man. That's in relationships and life, everything. You can't have no relationship with somebody if you're not willing to adjust in some type of way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I might have
we
went a little far on that one, but
Amari is on.
Into that.
oh really?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She's on Facebook.
She ain't say nothing to nobody.
Hey, Mari.
Hey, Mari.
Right. Leave us a comment, Mari. Let us know that you in the building for real. All right. Okay, so let's Layla, we about to hit another quote. Okay, not unless you got something you want to say to us. You got anything?
No, I'm just enjoying the conversation. Gosh, this is like, I was hungry for this. So thank you.
That's cool.
For the opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. How about you, Kim? Yeah. Look at how she. Hey, Mari. Let's see. LaRonda just said something. LaRonda said, I'm going to pull it across the screen here. She said, but that's how you grow. You make mistakes that you learn from and you grow from that. I know that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then with what you learned, You give those gems to someone else in hopes that they don't make those same mistakes.
Right. Yes. That's it, y'all. That's what we here for, to motivate, educate, and inspire.
Right.
All right. Quit for what? All right. So I'm about to read this next one. And I can see that, let's see here. It says a man. I'm going to read it first, but
Okay.
I'm going to see if it can apply to anybody. Okay. First you did a woman. Now I'll say a man. A man can succeed at almost anything for which he has unlimited enthusiasm. And I'm going to say a man or a woman. I'm going to read that again because I like that. Okay. A man or woman can succeed at almost anything for which he or she has unlimited enthusiasm. I edited it.
Yes.
Hey, look.
I mean, I think it's true.
Oh, for sure.
Very true.
Purpose.
Yeah. So the word enthusiasm, I mean, for me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's passion, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So LaRonda said true. That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all, like that got me hyped for real. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all speak on it first though. Who wanna go? Kim, Layla?
Well, I think that when it comes with men, because I know me and Layla's had conversations on how with male, their natural instinct is to do. Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think I keep getting.
No,
away from the mic.
hey, look, I edited it. You remember it says men and women. Like
right. No,
yeah, we applying it to
right.
But go ahead,
mean, we have the ability, women as well, but just going back to how it was originally set up, the quote itself.
Okay.
But no, I mean, it's okay to talk about, to me, what, the male strengths are, because I think, I'm trying to figure out how I want to put this. They have the capability to do a lot of things with or without. And I think when it starts, as long as you have a dream or a vision, you're going to push through. Enthusiasm helps, but usually if you set your mind to do something, and I've seen men do this, they go for it. They go hard in the paint for it. I don't know if all men, but I do know the ones that I do know, they go, and they don't stop.
Okay.
For instance, like you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Prime example.
Yep.
Doing my best over here, y'all.
Hard in the paint.
Trying to keep it together now.
Yes.
Don't make me cry. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right,
we
Layla.
don't get emotional over here.
Right. Won't do that. All right, Layla, what you got?
Well, repeat it one more time and make sure I answer it right.
Can I do the edited version?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do Okay. Let me see. A man or woman can succeed at almost anything for which he or she has unlimited enthusiasm.
So that's where purpose is the first thing that jumped into my mind is, whether you're man or woman, you got to have a purpose. So it starts with enthusiasm, and I think it turns into purpose depending on how much enthusiasm you have, because you can have enthusiasm but not, get off the couch. So, you can be excited about something, but, make your bowl of cereal and go sit down. So you want to, it depends. But yeah, to me, regardless of the which end of the spectrum, it still comes down to purpose. So if your purpose is there, then enthusiasm, yes, it'll definitely create that purpose and bloom into something a lot bigger. Absolutely.
Okay. LaRonda said enthusiasm and motivation, right? So, when I think of also, like you were saying, enthusiasm, you can have that, but then the purpose is what pulls you or drives you, So I would say too, like enthusiasm and passion and motivation are things that I want to say ebbs and flows, just because it sounds, prolific. No, but just like it goes, it's up and down. You know what I'm saying? And that's, the whole thing with quit for what? Right? Because there are times that, you feel like giving up. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, Layla, I think having a purpose is what keeps you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta throw that in there.
You just
too.
gotta work it. When you start working it, it'll come into fruition.
There she go. To fruition.
I know, that's like my favorite
That's
word.
her word. The
Fruition. I like that. Yes.
The fruitioner. That's it. Him, the fruitioner. Hey y'all, so check this out. You know something crazy?
What?
It's 9:02.
Oh.
We done made it.
I know, y'all. We get to going and then it's like, man, we gotta
I
jump off.
know.
It
was fun.
We did good, y'all. This
I
was
loved it.
fun. We had a lot to talk about. We introduced a new segment called "What Liv Got to Say." Know what I mean, I think that went all right.
That did. I actually really liked
it
that.
was cool?
I really liked it. Yes.
I liked it. Okay,
I like
cool.
that touch.
I want to know what.
Keep it coming, Liv.
Oh right. Oh, we got two. We already got 2 more in the can, ready to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, Liv is doing her thing, and I want to know, our viewers, if y'all like that segment, and just give us some feedback on what we're doing over here. We got some other things that we want to introduce, right? So I guess I could touch on one thing, and I want to do a Sunday meetup on Zoom. Okay, so this is for individuals who have passions, but they struggle with being consistent. Okay, that's something that I struggle with, but look at us now. We're gonna keep going every Tuesday from 8 to 9, regardless.
I need that.
Yeah, y'all. So I'm starting a consistent support network, and we're gonna jump on. I'm thinking Sunday at 7. And the first part of it is jumping on.
Let's get
Being
it.
consistent with just getting on, right? Once we get on, we can be consistent with that. Then we can support each other, and we can network, right? So I'm gonna start that. I was gonna do it through WhatsApp, but now I want to do the Instagram broadcast channel. Is what I want to do. I think that would be easier. I just don't have access to that just yet. But when I do, we're gonna start a broadcast channel and get everybody in. All right.
Share.
That's it. Okay. All right. Well, Layla, you want to, leave us with something? I mean, I don't know if you want people to follow you, or I don't know, would you contact you in some kind of way? I know you do real estate, but you are in Tucson, Arizona.
Yes. You definitely could follow me. I'm on Facebook under Layla's properties at hotmail.com. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. So I'm still kind of getting to learn everything here, but
Can we get your IG handle?
my IG handle is, so I have to go there.
So look, we on overtime. We on overtime. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't. That's
good.
what I'm saying. But it's under my name. It's Layla.Charles, and I think it's 568.
Okay.
But you just I'm on Facebook, Layla, Leila, last name Charles, and or Google me.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Google me is that's the one right there.
Yeah.
Just Google me.
That's how you do it.
Yes, sir. But thank you for having me.
Thank you for being on.
Information, I mean, the comments and the chats, that was awesome. Just the interaction. I want more of it.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Well, hopefully we can get you back on again one of these Tuesdays.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll be happy to be here. I'll definitely.
We gonna make it happen.
Just
Cool.
let me know. Say the word.
Oh, for
All
sure. All right, Kim, you got anything? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm great. Make it a great week. You know, do something special for somebody else.
There you go. I like it. All right, y'all. So I'm going to close like I always do. All right. This is Quit for What. We thank y'all so much for joining us. We had a great time. And I'm going to leave you with this. You ready, Kim? All right. Do what you got to do to make it happen. Don't give up. Quit for what? Until next time. Peace.